Something unusual and controversial happened this week on Thursday in the Assembly during question period. The Wildrose official opposition attacked the Alberta government's plan on climate change. Now, of course, that's not unusual. That happens all the time. But what happened was Wildrose MLA Derek Fildebrandt used the Ontario government's record on climate change to attack Alberta. And specifically, Fildebrandt targeted Ontario Premier Kathleen Wynne. The problem was Kathleen Wynne was sitting in the gallery watching all of this, watching him launch into a diatribe against her and her government's record. And this is really unusual. Now, the MLAs were really upset from the government's point of view, saying this is a guest we have in the House, and here we have the Wildrose criticizing her. Well, the Wildrose later on wouldn't really talk about this, just saying that they had a point to make and they made the point. But this issue blew up on Twitter. And overnight it became even more heated, and finally on Friday morning, the mayor of Calgary, Naheed Nenshi, who had met with Wynne, said he had to offer her apology. He said the Wildrose was being petulant against her. And so finally on Friday afternoon, the Wildrose knew this issue was blown up, and so they issued not an apology, but they said they regretted that Fildebrandt had been so aggressive when you had a dignitary in the House, and he shouldn't have been that aggressive. And so they have issued a note of regret, and they're going to talk to her, they said, personally to extend that to her. But this has given the NDP an opportunity to attack the Wildrose, saying Alberta needs to build bridges, needs to build allies with other provinces to get more pipelines built. And the Wildrose, by being so aggressive and so angry, is doing Alberta no favors. I'm Graham Thomson with the Edmonton Journal.